thank you very much for your thoughts this evening. This is the LA Times, which are reporting that Michael Jackson has died. They're saying that pop star Michael Jackson was pronounced dead by doctors this afternoon after arriving at a hospital in a deep coma. City and law enforcement sources have told the LA Times this evening. Confirmation, it appears, from the Los Angeles Times, 50-year-old pop star Michael Jackson has died this evening.
As we can see the crowds gathering there outside the UCLA Medical Centre there, we will leave that coverage from our colleagues in London. That news that pop star Michael Jackson dead at the age of 50. Now, normally we would have our agenda program in this 8:30 time slot. We will this morning, just to be able to continue this coverage of the death of Michael Jackson, have agenda on the business channel, channel 602, if you'd like to see agenda this morning.
For the very latest now, we'll cross to the Nine Network Los Angeles correspondent, US correspondent Robert Penfold, who's on the line. Robbie, you're there. Thanks so much for sparing us the time.
Yes, good morning.
What can you bring us this minute on what has happened to Michael Jackson?
Well, that's right. Right this very minute, in this last minute, quite literally this last minute, they have reported now officially that Michael Jackson has died. To the hospital a little over 3 hours ago. He was in a coma at that stage. Obviously, they were trying and making amazing attempts to revive him. The hospital and the home were only about 10 minutes apart by car. The ambulance got him there quickly, but he was in a coma and he hasn't survived, and it's now being reported that Michael Jackson has died.
We know, and do we know a sign of with reports he's arriving at the hospital, Robert?
That's right. The family is now they're educated. This having happened all in the last 3 hours. Everybody's only getting together, or slowly trying to get their rights together to try to work out what they will do. It looks like the hospital has made a statement to the Los Angeles Times here, so that has been confirmed. We have been told that members of the family were trying to get to the hospital. They don't all live in Los Angeles, of course. They live around the United States as well. But he was reported to be in really bad shape, they said, when he was taken from the home. This probably could be linked to the fact that he has been rehearsing very, very hard at the moment for this, what was going to be in London. Starting in July. He'd been rehearsing just over the hill from Hollywood here in a little suburb called Burbank. They had taken over there. There's a real cloak and dagger operation getting him in and out every day for the rehearsals. He was working with teams of dancers. He was also working with bodybuilders as well to try to build up his body so that he could actually go the distance. The plan was, if those 50 concerts were to be successful, he then would have done a 3-year tour of the world. But sadly, of course, now as we're hearing, Michael Jackson has died and he's in the hospital. They are confirming now, and it seems now that it could be a time for the family now to get together and to officially announce it to the media, maybe later today.
Rob, it's just coming